Hey Kevin, Avery here again at Northland Nissan. You inquired to us about one of our Muranos. Well, today I have our 2016 Murano SL out. So it's one of our top of the line models, and as you can see, this model is in an Arctic blue. So I'm just gonna bring you on a brief walk through the vehicle. So first things first here, we have our key fob here. So we have lock, unlock, power liftgate, panic. And if I hold this down, as long as it's locked, and I hold this down, the top button, we should have our remote start. Perfect. So a really good feature, you don't have to come out to that warm, cold car anymore. So looking in the front here, we have nice projection headlights here, LED accents below it, really nice bright headlights. We do have fog lamps as well, adds a block heater. You don't want to be caught without that. That cold weather is here. So on the side here, nice Continentals on our alloys. So it is a push button entry, so smart entry, push it once, locked, twice, unlocked. Perfect. So looking on the inside here, nice double stitch leather. We have power options, windows, locks, mirrors. If we come down here, we do have our power seating settings. So if you got you and someone else driving the vehicle, one's tall, one's short, you're gonna set it up, you're gonna push your number. So as soon as you come in, you push your number and it's gonna set up to your setting. So looking on the inside here, nice heated leather. So a little thing before I get into it here, when we first got our 2016 models in, I drove one up here from Burns Lake, and it was a really good highway drive, really smooth drive, and I was actually a huge fan of the Murano, and it was one of my first times driving it. So coming down here, like I said, for our power seating settings, we can go forward, back, up, down, move our backrest, two-way lumbar support in there as well. We do have a heated steering wheel, takes about 30 seconds, nice and warm, traction control, power liftgate, all your daytime running lights, cargo lamp brightness. So I'm gonna, like I said, when we do our remote start there, so I'm just gonna push brake and push the button quick, and then it's gonna start us up for our drive there. So, one second. Perfect. Okay, so now that we're in here, you see up on our heads-up display there, we got that nice electronic odometer. So looking back here, we do have convenience controls on our steering wheel. On our right side here, we have all our cruise control settings. And then on the left side here, we have voice commands, all our Bluetooth options, your stereo options. If you want to change the volume of the song, change the media, all that good stuff. And we also have this little button right here is our heads-up display. So like I said, right now we have our compass and our electronic odometer. Then we have our radio station, the compass, just your drive computer, your average fuel consumption, tire pressures, all that good stuff. Just little information you need on the go. Then looking over here, we have this nice LED screen, really good brand new infotainment system in here. They did it up. We have the Sirius XM in here. Like I said, we have this nice touch screen. Have our Bluetooth options in here if you want to pair your phone. We just have the main menu here. You can go through some options. We do have navigation here as well, and it has this nice, really detailed map, and it gives you all your gas stations and good stuff like that. So like I said, really detailed map, really good to work with. Then we just have some settings you can go through if you want to change some options, change how your clock is, change the colors and stuff like that. So we'll go back to our main menu here. If I put it in reverse, we do also have the backup camera. As you can see too, we have the 360-degree monitoring. I can't explain how much I love this feature. As you can see right beside me, you can see the whole parking lot situation around me. So if you're trying to park and you're in like a close quarter parking, it's really easy to park straight and get a good parking. And if you're backing out, you have all your blind spots covered too. And also I'll mention we do have some safety features in here, such as rear lane detection. So if you're backing out and you have your backup cam going and someone drives behind you, it's going to flash up on the screen and beep at you and let you know that it's not safe to drive. So that's just one of the many features that we have in here. So looking down too, we also have our air conditioning unit with dual climate zones. So dual, and then we can just change it on our own, so you and your passenger both can get different temperatures going. Turn that off for now though. So looking back here too, like I mentioned earlier, it is a push button start. You just got to hold the brake and the button, and you're just a button away from driving away. 2-level heated seats in the front. I really do like it with the leather. It really gives a nice feel. It heats up quick. We have our 12-volt here. We just have the little slot to pull out. It's not a lighter. So looking down here, we do have automatic transmission as well. And if I pop it to the right when I'm in drive, it does have the manual shift as well if you like that. So you can do you just put it up and down if you do your automatic shift. Sorry, your manual shift, I mean. Okay, so two nice big cup holders here. We have this nice little hideaway here if you want to play music out of your personal device. We have our USB and AUX in there as well. So nice deep glove box as well in there too. So looking at our middle console, We have this removable shelf that comes in here. Really nice deep middle console. We got another 12 volt in there as well. So I'll put that down. Just bear with me as I come around the back. So tinted windows in the back. We do have really good space back here. We do have all season mats as well too. And if you got the passengers with you, we have a USB in the back as well if they want to get their phones charging. So looking up, we do have a panoramic sunroof, moonroof combination. Extends to our second row. So just gonna come around the back now. Oh, one more thing. Do have hideaway cup holders, armrest here. So if I come around the back, we can control it off our key fob, or I can just push the button right here for a power lift gate. And if I didn't mention, we do have all-wheel drive. So one thing before I get in the inside, if you want to close your power lift gate from here as well, there's a button. So we do have really good room in the back in here. So looking under here, we have our spare tire, subwoofer in the middle there. 4 tie-down hooks if you don't want anything hanging loose. We have another 12 volt back here if you could be doing some daytime camping, bringing out the cooler or something like that. So if that isn't enough room for you though, you don't have to go back up to your second row. We can just pull our lever here and it's gonna bring our seats down for us. So if you're gonna be bringing out the hockey sticks or the skis or something like that, you're just gonna have that extra few feet of space. So I think that basically sums up our Murano for today. If you had any more questions about this model, feel free to come down and see us in store. Thanks, Kevin.